Hello. I'm going to attempt to paint pour a little bit while at my desk because I don't want to go down to the basement. I'm just going to got some wood slices here. I'm going to paint pour on those, and then just turn my fan on and hopefully dry them fairly quick so I can do something else. Because I don't have a lot of space on my desk or anywhere in my room else to stick them to dry. So, yes, I'm going to do a little bit of paint pouring. I do have gloves, I just haven't put them on yet. Bing. So I cut the boring bits of me putting the paint into the cup because you couldn't really see it well with where the camera is angled and such like that, so you just get straight into pouring what sort of looks like liquid fire. And this is probably the best pour you'll see just in the general sense of pouring, because almost every other time I use my right hand and block the camera like a dumbass. But it is what it is, and I at least tried to edit the boring parts out. But I'm really happy with all of these and how they all came out, and I tried to make them a little bit different each, though I did kind of have a few that ended up with all kind of the same colors, but I'm okay with it because, like I said, they all turn out really cool. Keep it in the frame, dum-dum. I did this a little while ago. I'm definitely trying to be more conscious with where my hands are in the recordings and such like that. I have since gotten a new camera, so where I can actually be able to see the screen of what it's recording, which should hopefully make it a little bit better. I also got a different tripod, so it'll sit a little bit differently. But yeah, I did this a while ago, like I said, and I had a lot of fun. Not the greatest idea to do it on my desk, though, because I did literally have to sit and watch paint dry for like 2.5 or 3 hours, and couldn't do anything else. So I just sort of sat and played games on my phone. But hey, you know, that's art. Sometimes you have to wait, and sometimes you can get a bunch done all at once. More often than not, you kinda have to wait, it seems. Oh look, me about to be a dumbass with my hand in the way of the freaking camera. Move your hand! We can't see anything! Wow, so satisfying. I mean, the final result's pretty satisfying, but like, hey, we can't see anything again. Turn it towards the camera, thank you. Good grief. And like, I was thinking about it when I was doing it, and I still wasn't holding it towards the camera at all. And I have no excuse. Because I was conscious of it, and I knew what I was doing, and I still didn't do it right. My apologies. I know one of these I do the cup flippy thing. Which one is that? Well, it ain't this one. My hand's in the way again. This one doesn't look super great when I initially pour it, but it turns out much cooler, especially once that gold kind of comes out. Wait, no. Which one's this? I don't remember. Oh no, this is the one that kind of looks like an iceberg. Yeah. This one's got a little more silver that shows up in it. It's very cool, if I say so. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention that I do have a little hand torch that I was using for popping the cells. I got it at Dollar General. It's not too bad, it's just a little hard for me to push the button down without using both hands. But it works really well, so that's kind of nice. Oh yes, I decided to just sort of plop one in. It turned out way cooler than I was expecting. I did add a little bit of paint on top of it, which made it even cooler. It's one of two puddle friends. I don't know what to call them. It's not a paintboard because I'm dropping them in a puddle. But yeah, I thought it turned out pretty cool. And like I said, I added a little bit of the leftover paint on top of there. And at first I wasn't sure if I liked the extra paint on top, but I think I grew to like it. Here, this is the one where I do the little cup flippy thing. I really like how this one turned out. It's probably my favorite. I also did use all of my favorite colors into this paint pour ploppiness that it is. And it's the only one that I would probably not sell out of the bunch. The others I am willing to sell, but not this one. This one I am keeping. I'm kind of sad that I didn't use more color combinations like this out of the bunch. I did have a lot that were like blue and white. And then I had this one, which was, you know, a bunch of different colors, and then I had the two kind of fiery looking ones. But like I said, I'm happy with all of them anyway, so it's okay. Oh, yep, here's the other ploppy one with a little bit of extra paint splattered on. And like with the other one, I really like how this ploppy puddle one came out. Did puddle paint plop. Paint puddle plop? How would you call that? I don't know. And then for some reason I decided to roll the edges just because almost none of the other ones have all their edges completely covered, but you know, why not? The paint was there. And just a quick overview of all of them still kind of wet and drying. You can see parts dry a little faster than other parts. Still nice and goopy. That one's my favorite. That one's one of the ploppy ones. I think that was the fourth one I did, and then my two fiery ones. But yes, and then I discovered something kind of cool by accident. If you shine the UV light on it, some of them glow. Look at it. It's so cool. Not all of them, but some of them. I think like 3 of them. Half of them. But yes, I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to share.
Right, I'm using my phone because I don't have any batteries for my regular camera. At the moment, they're charging. These are still the seal coat, this stuff is still drying, so they're still a little shiny, but they do look quite cool. I quite like them. Yes, I like this one, and I like that one, and I like that one, and I like that one, and I like all of them. I'm actually like really happy with all of these, unlike with the first paint board that I did where I only like 3 of them. But yeah, like this one looks like fresh lava that's only just starting to, you know, cool down, and this one it's mostly cooled down. There's just that slight little sliver, and then like icy waters, deep waters, ring light. You know, like the, and then geode would be. I like how on this one the silver kind of like outlines almost everything. I think that's really cool.
This one I had used all my favorite colors in, so I really like that one. And then there's two of them. It was this one and this one that I just plopped into the puddle of paint, and both of those look really cool. I really like how those came out. Yeah. This one, I wish I had poured it a little bit more in the middle or on the other side, because I really wanted these colors on there, but they ended up over there. I always forget my desk is slightly slanted, so everything starts going towards me, and I always forget about that. But yes, I'm very happy with all of these. It's hard to get a good shot of them. I have so much crap on my desk. But yeah, I'm really happy with all of them, and I hope you guys like it too. And if you do, you know, give a nice thumbs up. Go check out some of my other arty videos. I mean, all of my videos are arty videos, so it shouldn't be hard to find one. And if you enjoy those, then, you know, hit the subscribe button and the bell that's next to it, and join me on my arty journey. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Hello. Yes. Till next time. Bye.